Mr. X, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, Gunny. How are you?
Well, I'm good. Let's see. We've only been talking about doing this, I think, for like a year.
Pretty
Um,
close to, probably pretty close to a year, yeah.
yeah. And then we were talking about doing it 3 weeks ago, and then we're saying, "Hey, we're for surely going to do it." No, we can't. Okay, let's do it tonight. So here
Tonight
we
is
are,
the night.
guys.
Yes.
Hopefully, this is something everybody's going to enjoy. We just thought we'd have to have a little fun with the channel, and we're gonna either we're gonna eat crow doing this, or we're gonna prove everything right. What I did, well, he and I got together. We went in, we got a random Morgan dollar from an online store.
Yep.
We're
That
not
it
gonna
was.
just not gonna say the store name because I really don't feel like getting sued because I just don't have that much money.
Yeah,
It's
me either.
right. It's more educational on what not to do. As in, we're going to open this. I'm going to throw it in a box to NGC. We're going to fire it off, and then you got to like and subscribe and watch, and you'll see what the results are. Either it's going to be a grade, or we're both banking on it's going to be a clean coin. So, what do you see this coin that you paid half for?
Sure.
All right, me too. If I cut myself, you're not allowed to laugh.
I wouldn't do that.
I would.
unless there's blood that squirts up and hits you in the face, then I'll laugh.
Then you're like, I'm out.
Nah,
Okay.
that doesn't bother.
I'll make sure I don't show any details from the company. And if anybody wants to know, I'm not going to tell you.
Now, do we want me to explain a little bit of the
Yeah,
backstory on this?
please do.
So the discussion that we've had, and others, we've had it with others as well, is that a lot of people go to the online dealers and they buy ungraded or raw coins, and then they send them in for grading. And our consensus, or what we believe, is that if the coin was good enough to be graded to begin with, that online dealer more than likely would send that coin in already and get it graded. So now a lot of them, they want MS coins unless it's a rare or a key date or something, then they'll settle for an AU or whatever. But for the most part, they're looking for MS quality coins. Most online dealers are honest and they'll tell you if it's cleaned or if there's something weird with it with the pictures. Some are not. Now we did choose a reputable dealer, and Gunny went through and found what looked like and that's the premise behind this, is that you shouldn't grade raw coins that you get from a online dealer
Now,
99.9% of the time, in my opinion.
And what I ordered from the company, it was a random mint BU coin, as they stated. So let's show everybody really quick. This is what she looks like. Why? I'm going to put the light on and it's going to reflect all over. That's a little better.
Okay, so they're saying that that's BU, right? Brilliant uncirculated, which would be an MS 60 minimum grade, correct?
Yep. And there's a lot of, looks like the one like I got graded, I showed you that GSA one. It looks like a lot of chatter.
Yeah. I can't tell. I don't know if I don't think it's been cleaned. Based on the camera angle, I don't see any dirt like around the rim or the little ribs or around the letters. I'm a little concerned with the scratches. It looks like more than bag marks, but I don't know.
Yeah, but what are the odds, Mr. X, that we paid $60 for a random BU Morgan and we get a CC? What do you think?
Slim to none.
Okay, how about in New Orleans?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. New Orleans is all right.
So,
yeah, the back actually doesn't look too bad, other than you got that ding on the breast, but the breast feathers are, they're not too bad.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be close, but I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a 55 tops.
I'm
AU
gonna give it.
55, but
We're gonna get one of those ones that's gonna come back and says AU details. That's what I'm saying.
it probably could be.
Look at that.
What is that? A die crack?
No!
You shouldn't be rubbing it. You shouldn't be rubbing it with your hand.
I'm used to it being in a capsule. Yep, it's clean now.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Look, man, I never said I was the smartest guy on the planet, all right? I never claimed to be.
Oh, that was good.
But I mean, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you got a toothpick that you could gently touch it to see if it's raised, or yeah, you can do. Might as well. You already touched it, rubbed it with your finger.
Well, that's yeah. Way to go, Gary. All right. I don't know.
It does kind of look like a. I can't tell. Well, that's weird.
Oh,
it kind of looks like a smudge of some sort. I don't know.
Somebody already used a marker to try to cover up that O. And I just rubbed it right in.
Or it had a die crack and someone tried to fill it in.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't help our situation any.
No.
All right. So, what did we say this was? An 83 O?
Yep. I think that's what it was. 83.
Make sure, because I got to put the right stuff on the slip. 83O.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
83O. So I'm going to put it in a flip. That's what it always tells you to do for NGC.
Yep. Same thing with PCGS.
Right. Got it in the flip. Does not have there was no company name on, well, it's over here, but it just says Morgan. It says Morgan BU.
It probably was.
What, right before, until I rub my finger on
it? Yeah.
See, right? There you go. BU.
Yep.
All
I
right.
believe it. Yep.
Now it's more like FU. All right. Let me get over here to NGC. So I said 1883.
Yeah.
Gonna do an O. We're hoping for MS, but we're more like going to get fingerprint. Yes. There's no variety. We're not going for anything like that.
Yeah, we didn't do any checking, and I don't know.
No, not for what we pay for this coin. I don't think we're getting anything.
Yeah.
What? What am I going to? Oh. What's the value of this? Yeah, we paid that much for it.
A few moments later.
And it's an educational thing for people to realize this is what it happens. Now, ideally, you'd want to send coins in a group, right? Mm-hmm. Like 10 coins, because then you're spreading out your shipping costs and your handling fee across.
Yeah, because I saw something. You can get the Morgan label, but only if you send in bulk submissions.
Yeah, unless it's the new one. The new one you can get.
Right. Okay. Now I'm going to print. Don't go far.
Yep.
Right back.
All right. So again, this is a lesson that you just don't buy and send one coin in. So we are taking an extra hit on the handling and on the shipping. So that doesn't spread the costs out. So it increases our costs or our total investment, or in manufacturing, it's considered cost of goods sold. This is the cost that someone incurs to get a product ready for either resale or to put in your own collection. Again, once we get it back and we see the real numbers, we'll compare it and see. But again, this is why you don't do this, I think.
All right. I need you to tell me your credit card number.
Yeah, you want me to do that right now?
You go ahead. It's educational, man. Go ahead and tell them.
It would be educational. Actually, my wife has my credit card.
Okay, a debit card, then we'll try that.
Well, yeah, sure, that's even better. I can give you my bank routing number and stuff. You want that?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, let me get my debit card and let you have my actual money. No.
That didn't take long for you to print the paper out.
Well, I went out and got this awesome HP LaserJet printer and boom, 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 you know?
Yeah. I got an older Canon. It's probably 3 years, but it's compatible with anything, including, you know, my iPad, my iPhone, so I can print.
Exactly. Yeah.
From that to there. Because I had an older Epson that was fantastic, and I used it for my photography stuff because I would make prints that I could sell with it, but it wasn't Wi-Fi compatible, and it just, you know, they become obsolete.
Yeah, that's why I had to get rid of my last printer. Me and the wife, we bought this one maybe last summer. She needed stuff for school because even school's cutting back. She's a teacher and she can't get access to a color printer. So I'm like, let's get one. Yeah. And I got it. And one of the first things I printed off of it, I was like, okay, why didn't I get this sooner? Well, I didn't get it sooner because they used to be about $1,500 for this printer. We got it. It had all 4 toner cartridges with it. I think it was less than $400. That's why I got it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I get, oh, that's my copy. Okay. That's what NGC. Now what you got to do also, yeah.
You got to make sure you sign all the copies, right?
Consent to remove coins from coin holders. Well, I don't have that, so that's that.
Don't you have to put a label on the flip?
It didn't print one, or did I miss it? I mean, last time when I sent in 1 coin, I didn't put anything in with it.
I actually bought labels that I can put into my printer, and it'll print out the submission or the number on that little label, and then I just slap that label on the flip and send it in.
Let me go make sure I didn't mess something up here. No, not there. I think we'll be all right. With 1 coin, they can't mess this up.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but...
Well, stranger things have happened, but hopefully not to us. So I just wrap it in this bad boy here. I put the coin inside the paper is what I do. I've seen some people do some freaky stuff when they're sending their coins, and I'm like, look, I just keep it simple. Currently I have that 1 ounce Starfighter infragrading, and it's been there like, gee, 6 weeks. So they've gotten a little bit behind. Usually, hell, you remember when I sent those gold coins in? I think I got those back in like 3 weeks.
Yeah. You actually got the grades back in about 10 days, and then it took another week to ship to.
And that's it, folks. Put it in the box. I'm going to slap a label onto it tomorrow morning, send it off, and we'll keep you posted. In the description below is going to be GenX's channel. We might have to go to his channel so y'all can get the results. You just got to have to stay tuned. So
just never know.
You never know, because we might do something else. We might next time GenX might be the one holding the coin, so I don't rub my finger on it, you know. So
I have some for submission, so you just don't know what we're going to come up with, but I've got some good ones to send in, so it might be fun to do it.
Well, you have to hurry up and move, because I know you're stuck. You don't have your office. You see, my office, the walls look dingy. The next time you see me, they will be painted. We're painting this weekend. I'm excited. I know when you get down there, you got your new place, you got your whole office. Oh, it's going to be good stuff.
Yep, it'll be fun, and but we'll see what it. By the time that coin gets back, I'll probably be down there, but my furniture won't. I'm going down sooner. There's some
So you're
stuff
going to be
that I
sitting
want
in
to
the
do.
hot tub 24/7. What's the problem?
Well, there's things to do. You know, you got to sit in the sun and maybe go to the pool.
And you got to
you
play
know.
golf. Hey.
Well, once my back gets back into the warm weather swing, you know,
Right.
that would be nice to be able to do. But
All right.
I'm looking forward to this. This will be an interesting to do. So
if the grade comes back, cannot grade because of finger smudges, sorry. So we'll see. Thanks for playing along, everybody, and we'll see you when the grade comes back or whenever we decide to do something. Bye.